So let's take a look at our updated bracket. And there you see Hellboy is moving on to the semifinals. And he'll face either the winner, he'll face either Albert Wesker or Santa Claus, the winner of this next quarterfinal matchup. So yeah, they're not in America, but let's bash Canada. I thought the Prince of Persia wanted the match tonight. Well, we didn't hear from the Prince. That was Potter and Ichigo trash in Canada. Canada's great. Here, marijuana is legal in more than just 2 states. Well, they don't have states, they have provinces. Not providences, provinces. Except they also speak French here. But that's in Quebec. Well, Santa Claus got here. He had to defeat Ichigo Kurosaki, who's a mystery pawn. Then he had to defeat, we thought Iron Man, but it was actually Harry Potter. Well, now he's facing another member of the Axis powers. It's ironic because Santa Claus was out of action thanks to members of the Axis powers. Of course, only a couple months ago did Albert Wesker join the Axis powers. He wasn't a member at the time when Santa was taken out, put out of action for almost a year. But he's gone through Ichigo, he's gone through Harry Potter. Remember, he defeated the Prince of Persia to win the SCW Championship. Go all the way back. He was champion coming into Ascendance last year, but lost the title because of the magic of Harry Potter. Now we've got him facing Wesker here. Santa's never headlined Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I don't believe any of the superstars still in this tournament have ever been in the main event, the biggest show of the year. We know one of them is guaranteed to be there. Now, dropped him there. Another takedown. Wesker, I don't think he's been pinned. I can't recall a time when he's been pinned or forced to submit. I think the only time he's ever lost was in tag team matches. And I think it was because of his partner getting pinned. Could be wrong. He's been disqualified. He was disqualified in last year's tournament when he faced Liu Kang in the first round, disqualified for kicking too much ass, as I like to call it. Oh my goodness, a front Russian leg sweep on the floor! And he's giving a good amount of weight to Santa, but he's throwing him around like he's nothing. And oh, he just threw him into the steps. Albert Wesker is a man among gods, he says of himself. One of the Axis powers talking about how a member of them must win this tourney. Wesker's the only one left. Wesker competed last year's tournament. It was more or less his main roster singles debut. Now Santa. Oh my God! There's a belly to belly on the floor. This has been physical. Much like some of the Stanley Cup playoff games you're going to start seeing over the next few weeks. Especially the Ducks-Jets series, they're saying that's going to be very physical. Both those teams are tough. Toronto and the Maple Leafs are not in the playoffs. They're missing again. They've only been in the playoffs once in the past decade. And the Blue Jays have the longest playoff drought of any team in Major League Baseball. Okay, we're making fun of Toronto now. Well, the Raptors are in the playoffs. Almost by default, because that division is horrible. Oh, neck breaker by Wesker. Okay, let's stop making fun of the sports teams. It's Toronto's own fault. Well, I think their Canadian football team is good. I think they were 8-8 and then won the cup. And people criticize about wildcard teams winning the Super Bowl. Actually, I think they play 18-game seasons in Canada. They also have bigger fields and more players and less downs. And do they still throw a football? I don't know. And now Wesker's going for the chair, and Santa from behind got a full Nelson lock on him. With those, he looks like he's actually lost some weight, Santa. I think he needs to bulk up some more. Uh-oh. He may feel some swelling if he's hit with that chair. Oh, you see? He suplexed him on the chair! That was a thud! He destroyed the chair! Oh no, it was actually... And now, bring the chair in the ring, and remember, there's no disqualifications. It's mega events, and the chair just went flying to the outside. Wesker. His first... Last year he competed in the pre-show. He's going for... Look to the ropes. He competed in the pre-show for Blood, Sweat, and Tears, so he hasn't had an official match on the actual card, but we think he'll be part of the show this year. Oh my! Oh, knee right in the back! And Santa gets a 2 count. And Santa, wait, Jingle Bell drop! Countered! To the DDT. And now STF again. STF. And Santa somehow pulling his dead weight. A big fat 300 plus pounds. It looks like he has lost some weight. He was at one point 350. I think he's down to about 305 now. 315. He looks a little lighter than he used to be. He looks... He totally weighs in at 305. I don't know. But now Santa looks to be the lightest in quite some time. Maybe it's like, oh, Santa taking over here. Wesker needs a timeout. We're back on the outside, and I don't know how good the drop kick move is. It doesn't look like it's as effective. He lands awkwardly. Oh, not again! He did this earlier! And now he's going for the chair. There's the chair. He just threw the chair at the referee. Wesker will intimidate officials. He is a nasty individual. Probably one of my least favorite members of the Axis Powers. But, oh, takedown! No, nothing beats the Prince. He's the king jackass. Oh, Wesker's curse! And a cover! And this could be another kicked out. Santa. Really look. Wait, he's got. Nope, didn't get him there. Oh, he speared him down! And he laying on the chair! Oh, but he shoves him off. Uh-oh, chair! Oh, my God! He whacked him with the chair. He brained his skull with it. And that kick in the back. And then that. On the chop. Now Wesker's in control, it looks like. The winner of this match will get Hellboy. Not interested would be if Santa and Hellboy face each other. Santa! A low edge angle! Bell! Drop! Leg hook! He's got him! Oh, why? He kicked out. He kicked out. And we continue here. And we catches him again. Another! Wesker's back! Wesker's curse! Oh my goodness! And now the STF always right in the middle of the ring! There may be no way he's gonna he tapped out! He tapped out! Wesker wins! He got a tap out! On Santa! That's impressive. Beat a former SCAW champion by submission in Santa Claus. That's a huge win for this guy. You like him or you don't. I personally don't. But tell you, that was an impressive win. Well, good luck against Hellboy, but we beat Santa here. Maybe he could win this whole thing. So replay. I thought Santa had this here. Jingle bell drop. Dropped him there. Oh, and it was on the chair, too. But Wesker kicked out. Couldn't believe I saw that. And then the Santa drop kicked him a couple times. He got caught. Wesker's cursed backbreaker. And then, in the middle of the ring, there was no way getting the ropes. The STF. Santa taps out. So Albert Wesker will face Hellboy in the semifinals, and coming up next, well, maybe it'll be third time the charm for Captain Marvel. Against a man no one's ever been able to beat. And Brian Urlacher is undefeated 31-0. But we're going to take you back to last Superstar Clash, and this was a women's match between Amy Lee and Chun-Li. There's the Breathe No More. Great effort from Chun-Li against the women's champion. With a win. And then was attacked by May and Ukyo of B3. At this point, basically the minions of Jill Valentine. Though they don't like being told they're that. And then we're going to do some damage to the women's champion until Avril Lavigne showed up. Chased them off. Well, later tonight, we're going to have a tag team match. Amy Lee and Avril Lavigne will face Ukyo and May. We mentioned third time's a charm. Here's an interesting fact. During the streak, Brian Urlacher 31-0. 31 in a row. How impressive. It's a longer winning streak than the San Antonio Spurs currently have. They've won like, what, 11 in a row? Didn't the Miami Heat win like 20-something in a row a couple years ago? That was like the longest. Well, the Chicago Blackhawks went 4 games unbeaten in 2013. That included losses in the shootout. Those aren't losses. Well, during his streak, Brian Urlacher has never faced a superstar more than twice. And Captain Marvel will be the first superstar he's faced 3 times. Back at Day of Destiny, Urlacher beat Marvel to win the Internet Championship, then successfully defended the title at Winter Slam. The title is not at stake here, but it's a spot in the semi-finals. Many think that Brian Urlacher could be the favorite because of the streak he's on and the fact that no one's been able to defeat him. He has never been pinned or forced to submit, but neither did Albert Wesker. Captain Marvel. Is he truly marvelous? Will he be the one who challenges for the SCW Championship in blood, sweat, and tears? He'll have to defeat the undefeated one. Yeah, insult Canada, that's gonna get you. Oh, bro, here we go! Hey! The Hungry Bear is here! And They may have different football in Toronto. We're not even talking about Toronto FC. That team is terrible too. That's the soccer team. Brian Urlacher, undefeated, 31 wins in a row. Does it end tonight? If it doesn't end, he's going to win this tournament. That's pretty much guaranteed, one thing or the other. And I'm sure Brian Urlacher comparisons to Goldberg was not popular in Canada. So he ended the career, Goldberg ended the career of Bret Hart, but it was a freak thing. But now the pose here, that's not how you start. Oh, he just got decked. Oh my goodness. Oh, he just got speared! Uh-oh. I don't think this is going to be a long match. Oh no! Oh my, wait, no! He's going for the jackhammer now! Oh my god, jackhammer! And he wins! Oh my god! He just destroyed! And that was a match! He advances to the semifinals! I think it's safe to say he's conserved some energy for the next round. Oh my, that guy's winning the tournament. He just went through, Marvel like he was saw through a wooded woman. And I don't get that joke. I see JR here 100 times. I don't understand what he means. Oh my god. That was a hot knife through butter. Or something. Butter would be an understatement. But this is the match. He does a stupid pose and he gets popped. And then, boom! And then the jackhammer. Oh, Marvel. That was devastating defeat for you. Oh, you may never recover from that. It was a jackass. Hold on, what's this? It's the Gladiator. Urlacher's still celebrating in the ring. We haven't seen Gladiator since he got speared through the 4 guardrails in the first round against Urlacher. And he's making his way to the ring. Well, he's going to confront Brian Urlacher. Considering what he just did to Captain Marvel, that either takes guts or a lack of brains for me going in there.